Quick question. Is Estonia Nordic, Baltic, Eastern European or Scandinavian?
That's not a quick question
Why not?
because depending on whether you are talking about geography, culture, history, or politics, you might get a different answer.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
So let's untangle Europe. Europe stretches from the Atlantic Ocean in the west all the way to the Ural Mountains and the Ural River in Russia in the east. From there, the boundary continues through the Caspian Sea, across the Caucasus Mountains, then to the Black Sea and the Bosphorus Strait in Turkey. That's why a small part of Turkey technically lies in Europe. But Europe's regions aren't defined only by geography. History played a big role too. During the Cold War, the continent was divided by what became known as the Iron Curtain. Western Europe mostly followed democratic and capitalist systems, while many countries in the East were under Soviet influence. Because of this, when people talk about Western and Eastern Europe today, they are often referring to historical and political divisions rather than strict geography. Western Europe usually brings to mind countries like France, Germany, Belgium, the Netherlands, Austria, Switzerland, and Luxembourg. Eastern Europe often refers to countries such as Ukraine, Belarus, and Russia, and more broadly the eastern part of the continent where many Slavic languages and cultures are common. Between these two lies Central Europe, including Poland, Czechia, Slovakia, and Hungary, a region influenced by both East and West. Now let's move north. The Baltic states, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania sits along the Baltic Sea. Fun fact, Estonia, where we live, is the part of the Baltic region, but culturally it's often feels closer to the Nordics. Further south, you will find the Balkans, including Serbia, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Montenegro, Albania, North Macedonia, Bulgaria, and Slovenia, a region known for its complex history and incredible diversity. Then there is Southern Europe, countries like Portugal, Spain, Italy, and Greece, shaped by the Mediterranean lifestyle and climate. And finally, the North, Scandinavia, usually refers to Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, but the Nordic countries include a slightly larger group: Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland, and Iceland.